everyone for some more Metroid Prime Remastered here for the Nintendo Switch. And we're going to do something a little bit slightly different from what I said that I was going to for this episode. Last time I said that we were going to be going through Magmoor Caverns, and then we're going to be finding another way to Phazon Mines. But I'm actually going to wait on a return to Phazon Mines towards a few more episodes from now. Because what I really want to focus on this episode is getting not one but two weapons upgrades, or should I say suit upgrades. And then the next video I'll be focusing on another, and then we'll be doing something else after that before we get and return to Phazon Mines. But before we continue on, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead. And I'm going to look on the map here. What we want to do is reach the root cave. So this may or may not be a short episode depending on what happens. As you can see, we have 5 power bombs, which is awesome. We're only going to need a couple of them in this episode. But we are going to go ahead and go over here. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to head to the bottom of the cave here. Let's go ahead and just ignore these enemies. But we're going to be headed to Magmoor Caverns East. And I'm going to show you guys here real quick. Hopefully I have a screenshot of this. But yeah, it says unusual activity in Magmoor region. So I don't know why it's not popping up in this save file, but it did in my previous one. So I'm going to go ahead. But yeah, all of our business in this episode is going to be in Magmoor Caverns. Because not only are we going to be getting an upgrade, actually we're going to be getting not one but 2 upgrades to our beam. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to go through here. Oh. Since you wanted to attack me. Oh, we don't even get... Cool. Now, these are a little bit stronger than before. Or maybe not. There we go. We can just freeze these. I don't know why they didn't work in my previous playthrough. But now we're gonna go to the grapple hook. See, what my problem was in the last episode, I just realized, was that I didn't hold on to the ZL button long enough. And that's why I kept on screwing up the grapple hook. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go to Morph Ball Bomb, and we are gonna Power Bomb this. And our first upgrade is actually right underneath, and you can see this thing right here. And we have the Ice Spreader. This powerful attack uses 10 missiles. Using the Ice Beam, hold ZR plus A to charge, or ZR or A to charge, and press R to fire. But we need to go back here. And then now we're going to be headed the opposite way. Now that we got that, we are going to be... Now we're going to make our way to the geothermal core. Which we just came from Talon Overworld West, so... We're going to have to backtrack again. And then we're going to take the other door at the transport. I could have taken the grapple beam there, but... We're just gonna go ahead and backtrack. Hello again. And then we're gonna go through the other door now, and we're gonna make our way to the geothermal core. Now we're gonna switch to Morph Ball. We're gonna take the Spider Bomb across this pit of lava. Get used to the way that the Spider Ball works. If you didn't in the last time we were in the Talon Overworld getting the X-Ray Visor, I'd strongly suggest getting used to it now, because a big part of especially getting our next upgrade is making use of the, and mastering the Spider Bomb. Oh, come on. There we go. Now we're going to switch to the Wave Beam. Now this part can be a bit tricky. And I just barely made that. Now we're at the geothermal core. And what we're gonna do... Actually, I need to get... There we go! First try hype. And now we're going to be using our Morph Ball boost, and then what we're going to do here is we are going to be raising these platforms. Now we got ourselves a puzzle to solve now. Cool. And I like this puzzle music too, it's very ominous. Okay, we don't really need the grapple hook anymore. Now we just gotta keep on raising it. And what we're gonna do now is take the spider ball route. Oh, I almost fell off. That would not have been good. But we are going to be going to this platform right here. And then we are going to bomb it. Okay, this part can be very tricky. Okay, first things first, we're gonna go ahead. Now this takes absolute mastery of the spider ball. Just make sure you push ZL at the right moment, use your bombs at the right moment. For this, I like to just hold ZL until it's time for me to let go, and then hurry up and click it. But always have your finger on the ZL button. Okay, next part. Now watch out for these enemies. Which I almost got hit right there, which would have been bad. Okay. Yeah, just constantly make sure, unless you are getting from one part to the other, make sure that you have always have your finger on the ZL button. Like right here, I had no choice but to let go, obviously, because I needed to get to this, but... There we go. Oh! Okay. It's the first time I took damage from these guys. By practice, when I was able to get... Oh, come on, notifications. There we go. You can either use the bomb, or you can just... I can't get rid of that notification right now. It's gonna have to wait. Of course, I get notifications out the yin-yang when it's time for me to record. There we go. Excellent. One more time. And it should be a straight shot here until you get to this part. And then you blow that up. And then here's our final beam upgrade of the game. You can see it right here. And you can see we got the plasma beam, which is arguably the best beam in the game. Use X plus the directional pad to switch to the plasma beam. This weapon can open plasma doors. But with that, we are ready to head back. Oh. But we are ready to go back. And that's pretty much all I want to get in this episode. Now we're just going to go ahead and backtrack. Now we're going to go ahead and refreeze these. Now we're going to go ahead and use this spider ball track back. Now we can head back to the transport. Let me go ahead and use the plasma beam. That way we get a chance to see what it's all about. But yeah, this is the best beam weapon in the entire game. We get one of our power bombs back. Don't worry about the creatures if you don't have to, unless you need health. But we're actually going to make our way back to the Chozo ruins. Because like I said, starting the next episode, we'll be not only getting a weapons upgrade, but I think the next episode as well, we're going to start getting some artifacts. Some of the Chozo artifacts, whatever ones we can, at least. You can see the plasma beam makes quick work of the plant enemies there. But we're gonna go through here. I'm gonna go ahead and save at the gunship before I continue on. And what I want to do is I want to get and go back to Chozo ruins. Did I say Chozo mines earlier? If I did, I meant Chozo ruins. There's no such thing as Chozo mines. I'm not going to tell you exactly what the upgrade I'm going to be getting in the next episode, but it's all I can tell you is that it is similar to the ice spreader in a way. But we're going to go ahead. Okay, let's see what the plasma beam does against these armored beetles. I'm curious. No, that's still... So what we're going to do here is we're just going to go ahead to the save point. What we're going to do is, you can see right here, in the next episode we're going to be headed to the ruined shrine. And in this area right here is where we'll find the next weapon upgrade. But we're going to go ahead and reach the save room. Oh, wait. Wait, where am I going? This isn't where I need to go. Yeah, I want to get to the save point. Oh, it's not this door. It's this one. I'm sorry. You guys are probably on your laptops or phones or whatever. Like, Teddy, you're going the wrong way. Well, I know that now. You know what we're gonna do. Save point is beyond here. And we are going to go ahead and save here. But yeah, the next time I see you guys, we're going to be going the way that I was originally going to. And then you probably saw the thing where you have to go through the morph ball. And then we got to go up here. And, well, I'm not going to say more than that. I'll let you guys see when we get to the next episode. But we are going to stop here for now. This is a bit of a shorter episode, but considering some of my other ones were longer than what I wanted to, hopefully you guys don't mind this. But yeah, next time I see you guys, we will be headed to the Ruined Shrine. And not only are we going to be getting the next weapon upgrade, but we're also going to be seeing if we can get any of the artifacts. And then once we get all the artifacts we can, then we can head towards the Phazon Mines for a second visit there, but thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.